These are the necessary materials you will need to get on your own. A pair of scissors, some clean cloth, preferably cotton rags, E6000 jewelry glue, clear, surgical gloves, an old paintbrush, a burnishing tool you can find at stained glass supply stores, Novacon blackening patina, you can find that at stained glass supplies as well, rubbing alcohol, and a plastic bowl. Another important thing that you guys are going to need are clamps. You can buy small, medium, and large clamps at your hardware store, Lowe's, or Home Depot. These are very important because you're going to be needing them for a lot of projects, not just this one. And these are what are going to help secure your brass pieces to your glass while the glue dries and cures. So this is a must-have. If you don't already have a bag of these, you're going to need to go and get as big a bag as possible because you can never have too many clamps, in my opinion. The first thing I want you to do is to take your blackening liquid and pour a small amount, preferably about 1/2 inch, in your plastic bowl. This is what we're going to use to blacken our brass pieces. I want you to take your brass pieces and place them down into the blackening solution, wearing your surgical gloves for protection. As soon as they're blackened to what you like, I want you to remove them, place them on paper, and let them sit for a moment. After you've done this, I want you to take your clean cloth and I want you to dry them off and get all the blackening solution off that you possibly can from each piece. Might take you a little while, but it's very important that you get all of the blackening solution off. You're going to do this to every piece of brass that I've given you. So you're probably going to have 3 large tiaras, 6 corner pieces, and 3 top arch pieces. Next, I want you to take your rhinestones that are in the box settings, and I want you to take those and to drop those into the blackening patina as well. These are going to blacken fairly quickly. I want you to take them out as soon as they've blackened, and I want you to have them stoned down. I want you to place them on your paper, stone down, because we want the blackening patina to drain out that's down underneath the stone. The next thing we're going to do you're going to do is you're going to take your jump rings and you're going to toss all of those into your blackening solution. Those are going to blacken fairly quickly as well. Take them out pretty quickly. Put those down on your paper. immediately, I want you to take those and clean those with your cloth just like you did the brass pieces. Individually, one by one. It's a little messy. You do not want to get this blackening solution on your clothing. So if you need to, wear an apron or an old shirt. Take your stones that have been draining. Dry those. Put them face down again, diamond down. Let them sit for a little while, probably about 10 minutes. Once they've sat about 10 minutes, I want you to get your rubbing alcohol. I want you to take your rubbing alcohol, put a good amount on your cloth. Then I want you to pick up your jump rings and clean them with the rubbing alcohol, each one. Set them aside on some more clean paper or a rag. Continue to refurbish your alcohol on a clean portion of the rag. Then I want you to do it with your stones. Same thing. Put them back down again, stone down so they can drain. Continue this until you've finished your jump rings and your stones. Then get some more. Keep replenishing your alcohol. I'm not talking about tequila. Then I want you to go to your brass pieces and really, really rub in and clean your brass pieces with the alcohol as well. Do this to each piece and let them dry. Once you have all of your brass pieces, your stones, and your jump rings completely cleaned with alcohol, really, really well, especially on the back sides, I want you to let them sit for 24 hours. You're going to have to come back to those tomorrow or next weekend, or whenever you can, because we really, really, really want them to be clean and all the oil from the patina to be completely gone by the time we're ready to glue them onto our glass pieces.